Talks with Noelle. Talks with Noelle. Whatever day. Yeah, yeah. Who get a vibe? Who be the vibe? Talks with Noelle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Talks with Noelle. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Today I am here with an amazing gentleman. Some of you, in fact, most of you know him and most of you love him. Listen, he is one of the most humble people I've ever come across. With the stuff that he's done in the industry, with the awards that he's won, his personality, absolute top notch. So without any further ado, I'm going to go straight into who I'm here with. So I am here with a Grammy Award winner, goes by the name Ghetto Boy, aka the Prince of Afrobeat. Ghetto Boy has been on a steady climb since the release of his first EP, Anointed, in 2017, which has accumulated over 4 million streams. Ghetto Boy has been unstoppable with numerous hits. And I'm telling you, this hit carried most of us throughout uni. So if you know about this song, you know. Under Lover was done by Ghetto Boy and it's recently hit 3 million streams across all his platforms. Under Lover became a viral sensation that propelled him to prominence, sparking a global dance routine. Before Ghetto Boy's times, we had songs, we had dances, but we didn't have routines like that. So just bear that in mind. Both the success of Under Lover and his unquenchable desire for success has taken GB all over the world. From headlining a show in Germany, performing with Mr. Easy in Sweden, a tour around Europe at the end of 2018. Ghetto Boy continues to prevail with hits such as For the Love with Naira Marley, and the release of his second EP, Me vs. You. 2 songs featuring such as 1990 with Fuse ODG and Kim Perry, and the nation's favorite, Gentilo. Listen, this was my ringtone. You know, this was my ringtone for a hot second. You know the time that you used to be able to download songs straight onto your phone? Till this day, it's still on my phone. The nation's favorite, Gentilo, produced by the very own Ghetto Boy, accumulating over 1 million streams. Ghetto Boy recently collaborated with the London jazz-tronic duo Blue Lab Beats for Blow You Away, Delilah. The lead single from his EP, We Will Rise, released by the jazz label Blue Notes Record. Ghetto Boy was the only Ghanaian artist, pay attention, only Ghanaian artist featured on the legendary 4-time Grammy Award-winning Angela Kidjo's Mother Nature album. Ladies and gentlemen, a Grammy Award winner, a visionary, and a storyteller through sound, GB! Woo! Welcome.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate it.
How are you doing?
I'm blessed to be here. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's so amazing to see you.
Right?
Every time I see you, it's good vibes.
Right?
Always.
How many years has it been since I've seen you?
I think it's been at least 3. Because if I remember correctly, the last time I saw you, you was on stage at Jackie's headline show at Jazz Cafe.
Yeah. That was when was that? That was like 2023.
Yeah,
22?
22, 23. I think that's the last time I saw you. And I was like, wow, he still got it. And it was even better because you performed live band.
Right.
I loved it.
Yeah.
So let's get straight into it. So I know that the song Under Lover was one of the songs that put you on the map. Everybody knows till this day, that song still slaps. So how has your journey evolved since Under Lover?
And it's been a long journey because we released Under Lover 2017.
That's crazy.
So that's almost 10 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Doesn't feel like 10 years. But yeah, it's been a crazy journey, man. I've been around the world. I've been Europe. I moved to Africa. I moved to Ghana not too long after releasing Under Lover.
That's crazy.
It went from a 2-week holiday to a 7-year trip.
Wow.
And then I left New York. I left Ghana now to go live in New York.
Wow. So what prompted the move to Ghana?
I just wanted, you know what's crazy? I was talking about this the other day with Eddie, right? Mm-hmm. Prior to making Under Lover, and obviously after making Under Lover 2, nobody would ever believe. Could you imagine that I made Under Lover without ever being to Ghana, without ever going to Africa before?
Really?
Yeah.
No, but the pidgin that you speak,
That's
everything is on point.
That's
So
what I'm
how?
saying. I don't know what it was. It's the spirit, but
That is crazy.
I knew that after I done that song and it blown up and everything.
Yeah.
I was realized like, how can this song, like a full Ghanaian song,
Yeah.
blow like this? And me and myself have never been.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, so I was like, I just got up and left to pick up all my stuff, took my studio. I was out.
I still find that so mind blowing that you
Yeah.
did that song and you've never been to Ghana.
Never been to Ghana before. Never knew a single soul there. Never, nothing. Not even just Ghana. Africa. I've never
In
been
general.
to Africa before.
Wow.
Before making that song, I was
Boy,
making songs like we were born and bred in
Yeah.
Africa. I'm telling you.
that's crazy.
Mhm.
So with everywhere you've been in the world, you've done Europe, you've done America, you've done parts of Africa. What's your favorite place to perform? Where's your
To
favorite
perform?
place? Yeah.
I gotta shout out Sweden.
Really?
Yeah, Sweden. I don't know what it is with Sweden. Sweden is like a different kind of love in Sweden. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like because I don't know if I'm wrong. Maybe the
Yeah.
viewers can let me know. But Sweden, I don't really see Sweden to be like Africanly dominated country. So when they see us there, it's like wow. Everywhere else is they kind of there's Africans everywhere, but Sweden in particular,
Yeah.
there's not many of us there. So when they do see us, it's like it's a crazy effect.
Makes
And the
sense.
shows is always crazy there.
Makes sense. Amazing. So what artist or what sound shapes your music? Because I've listened to like when Under Lover came out to your
Right.
new song Pressure, which I love by the way.
Thank you.
And I could tell the difference in your sound. Like
Right.
I've seen and I can hear your sound evolving. So
evolving.
what shapes your sound?
I'll say, my mind is always flowing with different ideas. I produce as well, so I write my own stuff. I mix and master everything. So my mind is always, I'm always trying to find the next thing.
Yeah.
Like when I released Under Lover, I was already like, I was pretty much over Under Lover's sound, but nobody knew.
Really?
I was over it. I done a whole I done with the IRA stuff. I was done. I was like, cause I made that record 2016. And it was unreleased for like a year and something.
Wow.
I was done. I wasn't gonna release it. Management just said, let's get it. Let's just release it.
I'm happy they did. Thank you,
Right.
management.
Right? They released it and then next boom. But there goes me having a song that I'm already over that's blown. So it's like, what do I do now?
You have to get back into it because we want to see you perform that every time.
Right. It never gets old. So I just gotta thank God. That's the grace.
That's
A
amazing.
song that's almost 10 years old, I can still perform it today. So it's crazy.
Like literally anywhere that song is dropped. And the time that you guys started, like we had Afro beats in the UK. We had like the pioneers, Qualms and Flavor, Mr.
Right.
Silver. We had all of those guys producing music for us, Vibe Squad and so on.
Right.
But I think when you guys came, especially because you had your IRA movement, when you guys came with a different sound.
Yeah, different.
It was a different sound, and every song you guys released came with a routine.
Right.
So you had to learn it.
Right.
Like you got the people that didn't even dancing because it was a routine.
You know what's crazy? Can I tell you something about that? You know, everything we done was never planned. Even
Really?
Under Lover was. We didn't say we're gonna link up and do a routine.
Right.
We just said the song's out. Let's link up and we was already together, right?
Yeah.
So we was like, let's just do a video of us dancing. And it is what it is. And it happened to be every song is a routine.
That's creativity at its best. So now I want to pick, I'm trying to see how your mind works. So when it comes to music, what's your writing process like? Because I know you write most of your songs, if not all of your songs.
Yeah.
So what's your process like?
The process.
Yeah.
It's a very sweet process. It's a very simple process too. Don't overthink it. If I like the beat, like getting past liking the beat is one thing. Once I like the beat, my first thing is to figure out my first line.
Okay.
Literally, my songs all start with that first line. If I can't get a first line, I can't do the song.
Wow.
Once I get the first line, I pretty much have the song covered because I'm just going off what I said on the first line.
Okay.
That's why if you listen to the songs always, the first line is always what's gonna catch you. Fine body, come like that. See my girl, she a natural something. Just You understand? It's always that first line that's just gonna carry the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
That's
process.
amazing.
Thank you.
That is amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh. So winning a Grammy. Was that in the cards for you? Did you ever think, when you started music first, so like this is the release of, Under Lover, you've moved to Ghana. Did you ever see yourself winning a Grammy?
Not at all. I felt when I won that Grammy, I felt like I just skipped like 10 steps. I was grateful, but it's still surreal to be honest, because a guy like me, young boy from Hackney, E9, from Ghana too, and winning a Grammy. I was in Ghana at the time too.
Oh, it must have been amazing.
It's too amazing. I drank a lot of ginger shots that day. It was a very nice day. But winning a Grammy is just a blessing, man. I can just only be grateful.
Yeah, and honestly, I like how before you said, it's the grace. And honestly, it is, because there's so many people that have come before you.
Right.
And then for you to be the one to win a Grammy.
Right.
And you are also the only Ghanaian on that album.
Right.
So everything just aligned.
Everything, I'm telling you. So I could just be grateful. I can't even take the credit for it.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
What would you say was the biggest or most memorable, aside of winning a Grammy, what's the most memorable time of your career? Like a highlight.
A highlight? Aside from the Grammy?
Yeah. Because you've done plenty.
I've done a lot. I've done a lot.
Let's not cap, you've done plenty.
I think looking back, I can't put aside the Grammy. I feel like the Grammy gave me a different perspective on the industry, because before the Grammy it's like we hustling, we trying to get a hit, we trying to make it happen, we want to be rich, famous, whatever, take care of our family. And then here goes the Grammy for an artist that's not really like mainstream, like he's not like A-list. I'm not top 3 yet, but you know what I mean, but we got a Grammy, so it's like it made me look at the whole thing differently now. It made me realize, all right, then it's not even about getting the hit or doing what everybody's doing, jumping on waves, trying to get viral. That's what made me take a sit back and look at everything and be like, that means it made me realize that every single move matters. Every single move counts, whether it's small or big. There's always somebody watching. Because even the way the song came about, it's crazy. If it was someone else, it probably wouldn't happen. So it made me, the Grammy is definitely the highlight for me. That made me change my whole perspective, especially meeting Angelique, seeing how she sees things too. I'm like, yeah, damn.
What was the vibe like working with her?
Angelique.
Yeah.
Mind you, she sent me the record before meeting her.
Oh, really?
And if you've heard the record, she doesn't speak English in it. So
I was just like, what's she saying?
Yo, it's crazy because when I first got the call that I'm getting, she wanted to do, they want to do a song.
Yeah.
I was in the car going somewhere. I don't know where I was going, but they told me. I was just like, all right, yeah. I hear you. I've heard these type of things before. We'll see. I'll believe when I see something.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I think later that week I went to go meet the producers, Blue Light Beats. We just finished wrapping up another song that we done. I have done like 6 or 7 songs with them. And then they were telling me, they just said, by the way, Angelique's people reached out and they said they want Blue Light Beats to produce something for her Afrobeats album that she got coming out. So they got Blue Light Beats to send Angelique a record or like some beats so that she can hear.
Yeah.
But the boys ended up sending the songs that I did. One of the song, the Blow Your Way song, they sent that Blow Your Way song, and then she replied and said, whoever's on this song needs to be on the album. I'm sending the song very soon.
Wow.
And then next thing you know, a couple days later, I'm in the studio. She sent the verse. She sent the whole song. I don't know. I think single word she's saying in the song. That's why I said it's the grace, it's the spirit. And I didn't even complain. I didn't even ask her. Like, before even doing my verse, I didn't even talk to her about what she was saying.
Oh, wow.
I heard it. I just went with the flow, went with the vibe. We done it. And then after we done everything, that she was explaining what it is and what she's saying. And I was like, it's crazy how the energy already aligned itself.
Yeah.
What I was talking about, what she's talking about was making sense.
That is crazy.
Too crazy.
Wow. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening.
I'm telling you.
I love it. Now let's move to the 90s Bad Boy album. I love it.
Thank you.
Together with Afia, one of my jams.
Our queen mother.
And then obviously you've got Joey B on there.
Yeah.
My
Big
my absolute fave when it comes to wordplay and stuff.
Word.
Talk to me about that album, the 90s Bad Boy.
That was a fun album to make. I was in Ghana the whole time.
Yeah.
I done most of the mixing in like Amsterdam and Amsterdam and a bit of London.
Okay.
But the creative process was Ghana. It was beautiful. I don't know. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Making music in Ghana is like, it's the one. Especially if you want that vibe. You know, you got the food, because you know it's Ghana, so it's not like we're in like an expensive studio. We're probably just in an apartment. We got food, we got drinks. It's a vibe. People coming through. You know.
Yeah.
So it's lit when you're making the music. So making 90s Bad Boy was fun from the start to the end. We're linking up with everybody. Shout outs to Efia. Shout outs to Familia. Shout outs to Joey B, Daku Vibes. I pretty much featured the whole Accra.
Literally. I was just gonna, like, the bad boys and girls of Accra, everyone was on that.
Right.
I love it. So what with that whole album, and I know as an artist it's hard to say this is my favorite song.
Yeah, it is.
But like, which songs on there, like, would you say are your top? You know, which songs did you enjoy the creative process of the most? Because if I say tell me your top 3, you can't.
Yeah, I can't. That's a good question. I'll say the most fun was Efia, me and Efia. Because you know what's crazy? You know, is that beat was Daku Vibes' idea. Like, we were sitting in the apartment. He's like, yo, girl, let's make a beat. I'm like, word? All right, let's make a beat. We making a beat. So obviously, like, it's my machine, right? But he's the one calling the shots. I'll give him the piano. Yeah. We building it bit by bit. Then the beat came along. So you could say Daku Vibes basically made that beat. And then I got Master Mason to touch it up. And then like 4 a.m. Mind you, me and Daku started around maybe like 8 p.m. If you walked into the room about 4 a.m., 5 a.m. With
the crowd don't sleep.
I'm telling you, with a whole different energy. You know what I mean? She just came from upstairs. She just finished dropping some vocals for Moogies and Payday were literally upstairs. Okay. She came back down. She came down to come see me. We catching a vibe. We talked. The beat was just playing in the background. Me and Afia talked about what we're going to talk about in the song and how we want to do the song for about an hour before even dropping any vocals. I feel like that was the most fun. Wow. It was fun because I've never, mind you, like I told you, I don't think about it too much. I just go off the first line and just go about it. But that was the first time I'm actually like chopping it up, trying to plan and, execute the message well with Afia, because I see that's her style too. Yeah. She likes to, get deep with it. She wants to understand the song front and back. So that was probably my most fun show.
That's amazing. I like that.
Little Booties Matter too was one. That's another crazy story.
How did that happen?
Man.
I saw that. I was like, GB.
Little Booties Matter, right? Even with the title, it's crazy.
Yeah, when I saw the title, I was like, no, let me just skip everything. Let me go and listen to this one first. Then I'll come back to the beginning and listen to it properly.
Little Booties Matter. Man, I had just finished, me and Kwams actually, we were in Ghana. Me and Kwams had just finished that record. We got a record called Feel Alright. Yeah. We had just finished doing that record. And it was like, I think it was like 4 or 5 a.m. I was just late. I was late. I just went on live. Yeah. And I'm just vibing on live. Daku comes over and he goes, yo, where you did? He's on the live. He's typing, where you did on the live? I said, yo, I'm going to drop you my location right now. I'm in Trasaco. Yeah. He came through. He's already active. It's 5 a.m. He's heard Little Booties. He said, God damn. Dropped the verse. But 2 weeks later, we shot the video. 2 weeks later, the song out.
Yeah, that one came out quick.
Yeah, fast.
Like, I remember I was hearing teasers and then before I knew it, the video was out. I was like, that's quick.
Yeah, fast.
I love that.
Yeah, I can't lie. In Ghana, I'll say Daku Vibes, Kelvin Boy. Those are like my 2 favorite artists of all time in Ghana as of right now.
I love that.
Yeah, not even because I know them. Like, their music is. If I didn't know them, I'm a super fan. I am a fan. I'm a fan.
Kelvin's got some nice. I know Excellent is right now is buzzing still.
Excellent is crazy. He's got so much unreleased stuff too that I'm just waiting on for him to release, because y'all ain't heard nothing yet.
You know, you've worked with so many artists and you have a good relationship with so many of them. So if you had to create like a joint album with an artist, who would it be? Because I'm sitting here trying to picture. I can fit like so many names are flashing through my mind, and I can actually see you on an album, like a whole album. It's just you and another artist, and we would like if you and Joey B was just to produce a joint album, like it would be vibes.
That'd be
but
crazy.
Who would it be?
It's crazy, before I answer, it's crazy that you said that because I've actually always wanted to do something like that, and I realized nobody in Afrobeat has dropped a collab album.
Nobody.
I don't think anybody has the budget for it yet. That'll be small budget.
Yeah.
But if I was to do, I think me and Wiz for sure go crazy.
Oh yes.
Me and Wiz for sure go crazy.
It's true.
Yeah, I feel like the energy.
You get both sides.
Yeah, you get a bit of both sides. The energies too align in there. Joey B, like you said, would be crazy.
Yeah, I can see that one.
I think Moogie's too would go crazy.
Moogie's would go crazy. You guys need to please. I'm begging you on behalf of Afrobeats lovers, please make it happen.
Right.
Your camp should just please make it happen for us. It's never been done, and I promise we'll all support.
Right.
We will stream that.
Me myself, I'll stream that crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. So how long what's the quickest song you've ever produced? Like, how long would you say the process took you? How many hours?
The quickest song. Made too many songs fast.
Yeah.
I've made too many songs in 30
You have too many hits, full stop.
I'll see Under Lover though.
Really?
I think Under Lover was the quickest. That's why I got over. That's why I was over it.
Oh.
Because it felt like it's not challenging enough.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like it wasn't challenging. I remember sitting with MB. I'm like, I want to be like this. He's like, I'll say less. You done the beat in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Me too. I dropped the Fine Body Come and then like 5-10 minutes.
Oh wow.
Then I just put it aside. I just wanted to do other things. I feel like that. And my longest song was actually Gentilo.
Really? That's actually my all-time favorite song.
Yeah, that's my longest. That's the first time I had serious writer's block.
Really?
I swear. I played the beat myself. I remember when I was satisfied with the beat. It was time to record, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Let me close it. I was sitting down trying to figure out what to say for like 45 minutes to an hour. That's long. Normally it takes me like 5 minutes. Sometimes it's on the spot.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I put myself under that pressure. Like they can play the beat, right? I'll say, all right, let me go in the booth. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'm like, hey, let me go in the booth. Once I know that we're recording, whatever comes.
Wow.
But with Gentilo, I'm listening to the beat. I'm like, I don't know. The first line is not coming. It remains small. They come close the project. Really? I was about to close. I literally pressed close, and before you close the project on Logic, they asked you if you sure you want to close.
Yeah, and that's what helped us.
And then literally just like that, the line came. See my girl, she a natural something. She just said she not be from this place. From there, I knew that the song was finished. That's why there's no intro. If you realize,
it's just the beat, and then you start
straight in
straight.
Because the idea came too fast. Press record, back straight. See my girl, she a natural something. Yeah, thank God.
I don't think you guys understand how much I love that song. I have the song downloaded, so even when I don't have data, I'm hearing that song because it's downloaded. That is like one of my top favorite GB songs. That's definitely up there with On The Lover. Pressure is coming, but I don't know if it's gonna top Gentilo. Hi guys, I'm just stopping the pod for a second, all right? I need you guys to do me a quick favor. Whilst you're on our page right now, whilst you're listening to us, wherever you're listening to us or watching us from right now, I need you to like, subscribe, and share. Do me a favor and do that for me right now. Just like, subscribe, and share. And when you're done watching the episode, make sure you drop a comment into there. I promise I will reply to every comment. So drop your comment and I will reply back to you. I just needed to get this out there. Thank you very much. Now, let's get back into the pod. Over pressure. So your sound is so distinct. Your sound is so diverse. Like, how do you stay authentic in your creative process? Because at the time that you came into the industry, everybody was kind of doing the same thing. I mean, after Ray Lot started doing virtual, everybody was doing routines with their songs now.
Thanks.
So how do you stay authentic?
I feel like you shouldn't think about it too much. When you think about it a lot, then you start going with the what people already know. You gotta just be free. I think that's what's keeping me authentic, because I'm just free. Like I said, I hear the beat. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Yeah. But I'll just go in the booth and I'll say it. If it's nice, it's nice. If it's not nice, we go again. Sometimes it's not nice. I'll tell them, yo, come and go again. Let's go again. We'll go again like 3 times. Whatever comes out, we get it right to it's right. And that's just me being me. I don't really want to go with the... I mean, we will still like follow the trend in terms of the sound.
Yeah.
But with my delivery, it's always going to be different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Because sometimes I hear your song and I'm just like, I didn't expect this.
Right.
It's hard for me to say, like when you were doing promo for Pressure, a lot of that I know you did in America. So I was like, when's he gonna drop this song? When's he gonna? And you kept promoting just the chorus.
Right.
So when I actually listened to it, I was like, I didn't expect this from GB.
Right.
But it's such a nice song,
Right.
and it's so different from all your other songs that you've put out there.
I know, right?
So would you say, when it comes to your creating, do you create more with emotion, more with concept, or is it just experimental? Like you said, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, it will be more on emotion.
Okay.
Yeah, the only song I've done with concept was the Fear song. We talked about it, yeah, but everything's pretty much of emotions. Pressure was Christmas Day. It's the first vibe. I'm in New York, I'm in the Bronx, I'm in the studio. It's just late, and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, you know, I know they like the pressure.
Yeah.
You know, I was feeling myself and just done that. But that's more time. Yeah, that's me. Or for all emotion.
Wow. How do you, in a industry like this where everything, the trend is always changing, how do you protect your creativity?
I put information is power for sure. So you gotta do your research too. I'm not one of those artists that only listen to songs. I listen to everybody. You'll be surprised. I listen to everybody just take in the vibration, see what the wave is, see what the wave is saying right now. And yeah, I listen to other genres too, see what their wave is saying right now.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, most of my music is Afrobeats, but there's elements of other things too.
Yep.
Yeah, you might find a little reggae element. You might find a little dancehall kind of vibe, R&B-ish. You know, I like to switch it up.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm a musician. I play everything. So
yep. It's fair to say you're very versatile
right
in the music that you produce and
right,
stuff.
Right.
Because even sometimes I will be listening to Afrobeats, but the drums, I'll be hearing reggae with your drum beat pattern, and I'm just like, wait, no, is it?
Right.
How did he do that?
Even with Gentilo that you like so much, that's like, it got a reggae vibe. It's got like a dancehall, Afro bashment kind of vibe. And then you got songs like Yesterday. That's got that like jazz, Afro beat, slow, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me, I'm just experimenting.
I love it. What would you change about this industry that we're in right now? The industry you're in, what would you change?
The industry I'm in right now? The only thing that pains me is that, you know, silly songs get viral, but that's like, it is what it is at this point. I think that's something that's never gonna change. Yeah, I don't feel
I hear that.
Yeah. If I could change something, it would be that. Our songs can't blow. we got too much talent to be allowing
It's true.
rubbish songs to blow.
It's true.
Let me not even say rubbish songs, because let me correct myself. Not rubbish songs. Maybe songs that are not up to, like, you know, the standard.
Yeah.
You know, because everybody, I'm sure people, the songs I feel like is rubbish, people gonna like the song.
True, I get what you mean.
You know, but there's a lot of, like, I'll say low standard songs. Yeah, as in low quality, as in low standard in terms of the writing and production and stuff. Might get a little viral moment and it blows up, but it is what it is. That's the only thing I would change.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your views about the industry right now? Do you think, you know, with artists like yourselves and those that have come after you, would you say that Afrobeats industry, or like just the Ghana music industry in itself, would you say it's in good hands? What's your views on the industry?
As for Ghana, if I'm gonna keep it real, Ghana's got a lot of work to do in terms of the industry. Because when you compare, even though I know they don't like to always compare, but you gotta compare, because at this point there's levels. Yeah. There's people doing other things, and our neighbors, Nigeria, are just killing it.
Yep.
And it's not like we ain't got the same resources. So it's like, what is it that we're doing? And I feel like it just comes down to the seriousness. You can always tell Nigerians are always serious than
Yep.
us in every field.
Yep.
Artists, the promoter, to radio hosts. I mean, Ghana, bro. I don't want to talk bad on my Ghana people, but sometimes I'll be thinking that thing is a joke. Because even the recent Ghana Music Awards, I'm looking at like, this is a music awards or this is a church ceremony? Like what? Like what's up,
Yeah.
bro? Like yo, Afrobeats is now a category in the Grammys. You know, BET now they're not giving you award backstage anymore. It's front stage. So there's levels. Headies are done their first Headies outside of Nigeria last year. They done it anywhere, Atlanta or whatever it was. There's levels. You know what I mean? They got the live stream, HD, 4K, clean. When it comes to Ghana Music Awards, bruh, it's sad. You know, and that pains me because I don't wanna be like I'm selling my people out, but the way I build my brand, I can't affiliate myself with that. That's why I don't be going to the shows. Even here too, it's the same thing here with the Ghana Music Awards.
Sure, I've never seen you there before. Sure.
Only been once with Jay Hollins. One time. That one time was for me enough for me to see that. Nah, unless my people step it up, they can miss me over. They can miss me with that. But apart from the Ghana scene, the industry is beautiful. It's picking up, especially in America. Now that I live in New York, you know, Afrobeat is fresh there. They're pretty much playing Afrobeats on every channel now, on radio station. Before it was like one.
Yeah.
Now they're all playing it. You know, so it's a vibe.
What
Good
inspired the move to New York?
Yo, me, I'm somebody that can't stay in one place for too long. Yeah, I gotta move. Like, New York too was supposed to be a holiday. I ended up being there since June, so I've been there almost a year. In New York, I mean, I've been to New York. I can tell you, New York is
basically London but nicer.
London but nicer, more people, more friendly vibes, more you know, more love, more opportunities. More, it's even a bigger. I feel like it's a bigger impact. If you blow in America, in New York, it's a bigger impact than blowing in London. To me, because I don't think you can mention anybody from London that does Afrobeats right now. That's hot. You can talk about the ones that are trying, but anybody that's hot right now.
No. To be honest, no one's coming to me right now. Off the top of my head, no one's coming to me right now.
See, that's sad.
That is sad. That is sad.
That's sad.
So there's work to be done.
A lot of work to be done. Plenty.
There's work to be done. How has all the success that you've accumulated so far, how has that changed you as a person? Or how do you view yourself now with all the success you've accumulated?
Me, I'm a spiritual person now. I walk with grace. I know that I'm walking in grace. I just go my day, just do what I gotta do, and I know that my steps are guided. Because at this point, I feel like after meeting Angelique, she made me realize that the whole ego thing is a waste of time. That's even what's gonna block your blessings. You know, because you don't know who's gonna be the next president.
True.
I watched a movie the other day on the plane, and it was a Trump movie. And Trump it's an old movie, by the way. It was before he was ever president. Right. He was young, and he made a joke about they made a joke about him being president, and he was like, nah. Now look at him, you know, and that just made me realize that the ego vibe, no ego, more love, it's all love.
And guys, I can attest to this. Every time I've seen GB, regardless, even when he sat here, you guys heard him say, when was the last time I saw you? Regardless of how long it's been, every time I've seen him, always been humble, always been good vibes. Even, you know, sometimes it's not even the artist, it's the people around the artist. Right. Even when people will be like, no, he'll be like, no, let her come through, and I'm just like, rah. So I can attest, he's one of the most humble artists I've ever met. No ego over here, I can tell you that for free. So to round off, what would you like your legacy to be like?
Ooh, my legacy is giving fella. Yeah, I want to be that kind of. I slowly want to transition into that artist that you dare to see live. Yeah, because I'm a musician.
Yeah.
Even Angelique made me realize it's not, like I was saying, it's not about the hit. It's about the message and the impact and what you can do on your people, the community, and the next generation, and whatever, the human race. So if my music is touching people in a way, I need to find a way to like broadcast that in different countries. Because I know there's some people that can't see it the way we see it.
Yep.
You know? So I would love to be those artists that, you know, I perform every month of the year. I'll probably rest in December, Christmas.
Yeah.
I just perform live music, African music, proper African music.
Yep.
You know? And then if I give you a hit from time to time, you know, just enjoy it like that.
I love that. I love that. And what's one thing, because I know you said, you know, you were speaking to Angelique and you've realized so many things, but what's one thing that you've learned after winning a Grammy? What's the one thing that stuck with you?
Your time can come at any time. And you know what's crazy? Before winning the Grammy, they will say that to me and I'll be like, yeah. But as cliche as it sounds,
yeah,
it's real. When it happens to you, it's like, okay, your time will come at your own time. There's no rushing. You ain't gotta rush. Just take your time and be good to people.
Yep.
You know, and just do what you gotta do. And just remember, there's always somebody watching.
Yep.
You know? So that's why I've changed up the swag a little bit. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah.
I'm on a cleaner vibe.
You're on like your grown man, gentleman.
Yeah,
like,
I'm on a gentleman
honestly,
vibe.
I've been watching like the way, literally, I was even talking to Leslie. I was like, no, have you seen GV's recent post? Like he's changed. He's on his grown man swag.
Yeah, I'm on a grown man vibe.
I love it though. I love it for you. Like it's giving gentleman every time I see, and every time I see you, and it's giving gentleman like this is his gentle oath. Like he's really calm
I'm really
down.
like, gentle. I'm just chilling, trying to keep it cool. You know,
I love
almost
it.
30 now, so you know.
I love it. I love
keep
it for
cool.
you.
Yeah.
What season of your life would you say you're in right now?
I'm in a very spiritual season right now. It's about finding myself, you know, and expressing it through the music. You know, I think that's where I am right now.
And what have
Very
you
positive.
learned in this season?
What have I learned? Hard work pays off, but there's no reward without hard work. That's what I've learned. Because before I used to kind of see it differently, like, you know, like, because I'm so talented, thank God, like it should be given to me type of thing. But I'm realizing that you still gotta put in that work. Like you gotta outwork the next person for it to work out. So that's one of a major lesson that I learned for sure.
I love that. So you're basically saying hard work beats talent.
Hard work beats talent.
I love
Facts.
I love
Big fact. If you got the talent too, it's a bonus. If you got the talent too, it's almost like you gotta work harder. Yeah, because you got people that don't have talent and still blow.
True.
And you got people that got talent and it takes longer for them to blow.
Yeah, that's
See
true.
someone like Burna Boy, he should have blown a long time ago. But you know, he's so talented. He was mixing up different sounds, going through different phases until he found himself and it made sense for him. You got people like Charlie Puppy that, you know, it is what it is.
It's true.
You know?
I like the comparison. That season. It's true. It's true. Wow. I'm even taking something from you. I'm learning so much from you as well. So you've given us 90s Bad Boy. Then you gave us the 90s Bad Boy, the deluxe version.
Yeah, the deluxe with already J.
Yep. And then you've given us, this year, you've given us Pressure.
Yep.
And you've also given us I Feel Nice, I believe, with DJ Bo, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, DJ Bo from Miami. Shout out to DJ Bo.
Oh, do you know what? When I was listening to it, if you didn't say it, I wouldn't know he was out there.
Where?
Yeah, I wouldn't know he was out there.
I'm sure he gonna watch this. DJ Bo, you gotta get your face out there more. You gotta let him know who you is. He from Miami. He Ghanaian too.
Yeah, I could tell like he was Ghanaian, but I didn't think he lived out there.
Yeah,
or like he was from.
Yeah,
You've really infused him.
I know, right? Yeah, I know, right? He's originally from New York. I found that out recently. He's originally from New York and he moved to Miami, so he's controlling Miami.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So what's next for Ghetto Boy? Like, what's the plans for the rest of the year? What's happening next? When I know it'll be. I hate when I say this to artists, yeah, because I know it takes you guys your creative process is different, and when you release, you really want us to soak in that record you gave us before your next one.
Right.
And I know you released Pressure, I guess 2nd May, so not too long ago.
Right.
But I'm so sorry to ask, what's next?
I feel you. You know what's crazy? Before I'll say, if you asked me this question this time last month, I would have told you I don't like talking about what's next because then, you know, it's pressure and stuff.
Yeah.
But no pun intended, by the way. But yeah, what's next? I'll tell you what's next. Pressure is the first single from the EP that I'm about to release.
Woohoo.
It's a 6-track EP. EP is called Peace of Mind. No mind though, mind. Only because this is my first project that I have no features intentionally. No features. Production, everything Ghetto Boy. Writing, everything Ghetto Boy. Mixing and mastering, everything Ghetto Boy. Engineer, everything is Ghetto Boy. That's why it's Peace of Mind. You know, and Pressure is the first single. I'm gonna release another single hopefully next month. I don't want to but that's what's next.
Ooh, I can't wait.
That's what's next. I'm here to make a statement. I want to make a statement. I feel like I've dropped a lot of feature songs, especially with Me versus You 2 and 90s Bad Boy. 90s Bad Boy was basically the whole thing was more or less feature. So I want to try something else, go for like a solo vibe. You know?
This is gonna be amazing. And how long? I know it's in the works. So how long has production been for this?
We've been working on it since I got back from Jamaica end of November. So from ending November to
Ooh, so this is like about 6 months, if my maths is correct.
It's fresh. Pressure is still fresh in my head. Like
it is.
It's still kind of fresh because I made it in Christmas. I made it Christmas Day and I released it in May.
Yeah.
It's still a bit fresh.
So guys, please go and soak in Pressure. Available on all streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple, Deezer, Audiomax, whatever you use. Amazon Music is there. Pressure is there. Have you released the video for that? Am I correct?
Not yet.
Okay, I've seen teasers, but it's not out yet. So when it comes out, go and also stream that because we have to, by all means, support our own.
Yes, please.
So quickly, we're going to play one game, but before we play the game, I want you to finish this sentence for me. So I'll say a sentence and then you'll finish it for me. The mind is a powerful tool, so...
The mind is a powerful tool, so use it.
Very simple. I love that.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it's a powerful tool. Okay, and then this one is for you. It says, a small but meaningful lesson I have learned.
Small but meaningful lesson I have learned.
Yeah.
Be patient. Yeah.
I like that.
Be patient.
I like that. So quickly, we're just gonna do some random on the spot questions.
All right.
Describe your life using a hashtag.
Movie.
I like that.
Yeah.
So much is happening.
Yeah, movies is all over the place.
Okay, what would you say your hidden talents are?
Ooh. Hidden talents. I'm a professional ironer. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
How?
I take pride in my ironing, you know, like I don't play with my ironing because even if it's a little crease in the corner, I'll take it off, I'll get it right. I don't know if you see if I wear a shirt, I'll make sure that's gotta be pressed.
It comes like starch.
Yeah, like I don't play even when I'm about to go. I never sit if I've just ironed my stuff. I never sit in the car wearing the top. I would take it off and wear my tank top or singlet. And when I'm about to get down, then I wear it so that it's fresh. That's something that nobody knows.
First thing you do when you wake up?
First thing I do after giving thanks, reggae music.
Okay.
Yeah, I listen to reggae music every morning. I've been doing that since 2018.
Wow.
I think. Yeah, every morning I listen to reggae music for about an hour, 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, just to soak in the vibes.
Favorite Ghanaian dish?
No questions. Fufu and Nkatinkwan.
Okay. Team
No
Fufu.
question.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I felt like, it could be Benku, it could be Amutio. Okay.
No.
Team Fufu, for those of you that wanted to know. Okay, so formal shoes or trainers?
Ooh, I switched up the vibe now, you know. But it depends what kind of trainers we're talking about. I've grown out of Jordans and stuff.
Okay.
So if we're talking designer, not all of them, but you know, a few. But I'll say shoes. Right now I'll say shoes.
Okay. I love that.
Shoes.
And what would you say is your pet peeve?
You got it in what context? Like in a lady or in life or just
okay,
in
do you know
general?
what? Give me one in life and then give me one in a lady.
Okay, in life, pet peeve. It's a pet peeve when I meet somebody and they're not clean. Yeah, that's a real pet peeve. Like, you gotta be clean, even not just appearance, like with everything. If you walk into a place and you know you're there for a bit, you gotta make sure it's clean. Yeah, and a lady is pretty much the same. I got a little fetish for nails. I don't know what it is about nails. If your nails is not there, I'm like, goddamn. Yeah, but I've kind of grown out of it because I know how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that used to. Okay, I'll say it used to be a pet peeve.
Yeah.
But you know, growing
Ladies,
out,
just make sure your nails are clean.
yeah.
That's all he's
I
saying.
mean, to be fair, I know sometimes you know you got work or whatever, but I mean, like, you know, if we're outside and we're in a public setting, at least, I mean, you wouldn't expect me to pull up without a haircut. So
True. Fair play. Fair play. Who's the last person you text? Do you remember?
right now,
Yeah.
damn.
Last person you text, you remember?
Unless I check, can I check?
Yeah, you can check.
Goddamn. Unless I check, it probably was you.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah,
Right.
because we're outside, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, probably
But
was me.
before you
Yeah.
was Leslie.
Oh, okay.
And
Shout out to Leslie.
Shout out to Leslie. Yeah, shout out to Leslie.
Amazing. And then what advice would you give somebody who wants to go into music, currently don't really know their vibe, or you know, they're trying different aspects of music? What advice would you give?
I would say don't think about it too much. Being independent is probably like the best stage of anybody's career, because that's the time you can, like, there's no rules. You can do what you want. You can release as many times as you want. Ideally, you wanna, like, if you're just starting out, I would say release as much as you can. Work. Give them videos, content, and you don't even have to be the craziest of videos now. You can just do TikTok. You can do a little content, put a little promo budget behind it, and you're good. So I'll say just have fun, man. Don't think about it too much. Don't try and compare yourself to the big boys, because you tire. I'm telling you, just be you, have fun, enjoy yourself, release as much as you can, and you will be good, because experience is the best teacher, and consistency always wins.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I have sat down today with GB, Ghetto Boy, Grammy Awards winner. He is one and only the Prince of Afrobeats. If you know, you know. He has his new project, Pressure, which is out.
Yep.
Please go and support him. Please go and stream that. And whilst you're there, make sure you also check out the 90s Bad Boy Deluxe album. It's been a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for coming on.
So
it's
much
always
for
love.
having me. Yeah,
Always
likewise.
love. Always
Likewise.
love. Oh, guys, thank you. We're signing out. Thank you. This is Noelle Francesca here with Talks with Noelle, my lovely and amazing guest today, GB. Thank you so much for watching us, and we will see you soon. Bye, guys.